Jesus. Sweet, here we go. Oh, please, no. No. I don't need coffee fit right now. That's the last thing I need. And of course, I've chosen the worst type of game to play while still having the ability to have coffee fit. Good evening, Shadow players. I hope you guys are ready for a game of the. To go back into the test. It has been a while since I played the games. Only because they do require a lot of reading, and even though yes, I love to read, just reading aloud is something that I struggle with. Because there's just a lot more pressure when it comes to reading aloud, and people are potentially listening, so it's just like but I do like the game. The games are very thought-provoking. And so, let me turn this down just a tad bit. It is a bit loud. There we go. Just a tad. But I've had this one on my radar for a while now. I think I got this right during the time of using the test chamber. Because I do have like the other tests where you just sit there and answer questions. I think this one you move around like the testing chamber, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. It could be the same, just stand there, read, answer questions, but this one it is a personality test, but it's a reality check, so it'll be interesting to see where this one goes. Because I have the awakening. Well, actually, hold on. Let me go into Steam and see what I have. I have the awakening, final awakening, and the final revelation. And the final awakening is horoscopes, and the test is final revelation. So I have those that I still need to do. I think these are kind of long games, but I wanted to just because I once again had another game planned out, but it just lagged way too much, and it's like, god damn it. So I decided to play this game, but tomorrow or Monday we're going to be playing, if they don't lag, we'll be playing 2 different detective demos. So because I want to stay in that kind of genre for what I'm writing right now with the detective type stories. So looking for demo, potentially stuff I can buy different months, so we can have a longer gaming session with detective type stories. So, but right now, let's just jump into this one. Let's get into this game and see what this one is. Reality check. And I believe, I didn't check, but I believe some of this is AI. which really fucking sucks. But I do remember coming across that on one of their other games. But I don't. I would have to check again. But I truly enjoy the games, and I just wish they didn't. I don't know. I'll look into it, but let's just play it. Warning: this experience is not for those easily offended. This experience may offer some things you may not wish to hear, and simply may not be able to handle. Oh. Well, this is the first. Okay. This experience uses the autosave feature, and it will save your progress periodically. If a session comes to an end abruptly for some reason, you can continue your session from the title screen. Alright. Think hard before locking in your choices, and take time to analyze your answer before making a decision. If you make a mistake or decide to change your mind later, there is no going back, and your answer will be locked in for the session. Yes. This is intentional. You have been advised. I mean, it is a reality check, so it's going to be one of those things that kind of push your insecurity a little bit. Diary of a madman. Humanity is the only disease that can cure itself. Alright. I mean, just turn the music down. That's a bit louder. You haphazardly place one foot in front of the other and wander aimlessly through the void. Inside of the inside. You twist and tumble and fall through the twisting abyss until your essence is scattered beyond the unknown. It's also very D&D-esque, that's why I like it. The voice of reason. Well, hello there. I guess since you arrived, we should just jump right into things. Oh, no preamble, just straight to it. If you've been here before, you know exactly what this is. If you're new here, then behold. I'm about to ask you a fuckload of over-personal questions, and you're going to pry me with very simple answers using absolutely no context whatsoever, other than the context your mind creates of itself. Very fucking straightforward. I love it. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I may ask you questions that feel very similar to the previous, or perhaps they could appear to be the same questions, but worded in a slightly different way. I mean, that works. Okay. I'll have to wait to turn that down, but think carefully before answering each and every question. Sometimes our mind will pick up subtle differences that could change your answer entirely or shed light on new perspective. By the end of this, the goal is to walk away with this experience, feeling as though you gained something. And maybe you won't. But maybe you won't. I'm not a fortune teller. I can't see the future. Either way, you're going to take away whatever you wish to take away from this experience, and that might be positive, and it may not. That being said, I should be able to get a pretty decent understanding of you as a person as long as you're 100% honest with all your answers. If you lie about anything, you're only hurting yourself here. So make yourself comfortable with being uncomfortable. This is not an experience for the sensitive. It's not an experience for deafened ears and closed minds. It's an opportunity for growth, and growth only comes from discomfort. Sadly enough, that is fucking true. How does it work? You might be wondering. It's fucking magic, I guess. Oh boy, not really though. Oh, that came down fast. I'm going to tell you a bunch of shit that your mind probably already knows, but perhaps rests at the back of your conscience, rather than the ever so used forefront where you may access it on a regular basis. Okay. Hopefully you will find this experience in some ways useful in some ways, but if you don't, then just remember, it's a game. If you get what you pay for, and it doesn't appear that I'm getting paid by the hour to put up with your bullshit. If this resonates with you, then great. If it doesn't, and you feel like your time will be better spent elsewhere, then I'm sure I'll read your annoying blog about it. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Here comes the basic bitch question to start with. We'll begin the process now. I love this shit. It's like we've been through the song and dance, so like not, paint it prettily. It is what it is. I love it. Do you believe you're living up to your full potential? I mean, yeah. I could definitely, try harder. I procrastinate a lot. But I think I am. I do what I want and how I want it. Procrastination is a huge thing I have. I'm trying to overcome that this year. So I'm going to say no. Because I could be doing better, and I am, but it's just a process, so no. Do you feel content where you are in life? Yeah, yes. I am happy, but I'm strive to do better. We all do. Stuff is in the works, and hopefully that stuff that just takes off. Like anybody doing art, you hope it takes off soon. So all you can do is just grind and hope for the best. But I feel content. Money is always an issue, but that will come in time. The only thing is that I'm happy about is I can create freely and not have any constraint on what I can do. So, are you satisfied with how you spend your free time? Yes and no. If I'm locked in, I spend my free time researching or reading or getting better at my craft. But there's sometimes where it's like my free time is like when I'm not motivated and I just doom scroll or stuff. So it's a yes or no. But most of the time I feel that it's a no because the procrastination yet again. Do you often reflect on your purpose? I try not to. Because it will create this existential dread or crisis. But I believe that my purpose is to entertain, to create, maybe not in the overly loud perspective of the internet. I just have my little place here and play games that just aren't of the big variety, and just do my own shit. It allowed me to create, to write, and to do what I want to do. So, and I would attract people that are like-minded, and that's what I want. So, are you in control of your emotions? For the most part, yes. I am very much in control of my emotions. I'm trying to see if there's like an example I can give, but I think I'm very much in control. As opposed to like 3 years ago when there was no control whatsoever. The one that I didn't have control back then was being sad. I would just cry randomly for no fucking reason. I mean, I'm one of the ones who will cry at movies. I've been watching Fly Away Home, and I cry at that in that movie, still to this day. But just yeah, I feel like I have a stark control over my emotions. I don't lose control of them very easily. The one that I like to keep buried is anger. That's the one I don't like to feel, and it is triggered somewhat easily, but I can keep it kind of bottled up. So, are you comfortable with change? That depends. Change, because I know change is optimal for growth and stuff, optimal for experience and seeing things in your perspective. But if it affects my ability to write, or the ability to create, or the ability to leave my house when I want to, that's where that's when my anger starts to flare up. My desires. What is it? The desire to just who I am. If I'm not able to put out creatively, or just walk when I need to distress, then that can be confining and cause issues with me. But I am good with change, to depend on what kind of change it is. So for the most part, I'll do yes. Do you seek approval from others more than you like? Fuck no. Yeah. This is something that I made that I did a couple years ago. It's like seeking approval. It just, you cannot make everybody happy. No matter what, people will look at what you do, especially in the creative space, and they will find ways to shit on it, or say, you could do other things, or you could do something else. It's like, this is me, this is what I do. If you don't like it, do it your own way and improve on it, but this is my way. And so, seeking approval, no, I don't care. It just wastes energy trying to seek approval. So, no, I do not. Do you believe your life has a meaning? I guess in that context, again, like you said, this is what your mind puts forth to build context for such a question. I can't believe I'm able to go full force into each of these and just go, this is what I think. If through anything, either playing the game, by being myself online, or by my story that I tell, if that inspired one person to follow their dreams, then I've done my purpose. Yeah, that's something that I've always had when I've started, from the moment I started writing for extracurricular activities, and then taking it on as something that I wanted to do after high school. It's like if I connect to one person to drive them to do what they want to do, then I've done my job. I've fulfilled that role, that I push somebody forward, because I've had that in my life, and with people I follow, movies I watch, music I listen to, they've all have given me that push forward to create. So yeah, I mean, I think my life had meaning. I believe so. I just haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll come soon. I hope, but are you quick to forgive yourself? That's a hard one. No, I'm extremely hard on myself. I'm extremely hard on myself. I do not forgive myself easily. I'll forgive others easily, it's just myself I won't forgive, because it's like, you fucking dumb shit. So, no, I don't forgive myself easily. Do you prioritize your needs regularly? I think so. I'm not sure. I'm trying to find a way to analyze the question and answer it. Can my own needs, okay. So I walk everywhere. I don't like to be in cars or take public transportation because it drained me. It makes me tired. And so I like to walk everywhere. But like today is a perfect example. I had to go get my T shot, and I've been sick, and so it's a kind of a lengthy walk to the clinic where I go, and it's cold, and so I reached out to my case manager to see if she could give me a ride, and she did, and then during my time being sick, I had to order. I ordered food through Instacart, and she's like, "You could have called me. I could have went and gotten stuff for you." I won't do that. I don't like to do that. Because I just don't, and I don't know if that answered the question. That's how I am perceiving it, and I've had a hamstring injury for a good 6 months now. I just now, as of Tuesday, told my doctor about it, that hey, there's something wrong here. Normally goes away within a month or so, but this had lingered for some time, and so it's like I'm going to start physical therapy, and if it doesn't improve, I'll have to go in for an MRI, and if I've done something bad enough, I may have to get surgery. So I will deal with pain and deal with my own problems on my own. I won't ask for help too much if it's something that I'm able to do on my own. It's just something that was honed into me as a youngster, which is kind of trauma based. But it's like, if this is the road you're in, you do it yourself, and you can't ask for help. So I am very reluctant to ask for help, but I don't know if that probably didn't answer the question at all, but that's how I have classified it. But I'm gonna say yes for the most part, because I do it. No. I don't know. This is a hard one. I may have done the entire question wrong, so that's why it's confusing, but I go no. Are you happy with your current relationship? Yes, I am. I am. I'm not gonna go into detail on this one. Relationships are kind of, a private matter, but I am happy with the current relationship. Yes. Do you believe in second chances? It depends on the scale of what was offended to warrant that second chance. I believe people do get a chance to redeem themselves, but that trust is broken, and that trust must be earned back. And sometimes that trust will never be earned back. So it all depends on the circumstance. Could let's put it into perspective a little bit. Like a romantic relationship, cheating is not worth a second chance, because that's something you made. That is a decision made of conscious awareness. You went out and cheated. That's something that cannot be like. That's nothing redeemable. You actively sought that out. As for well, let's stay in the context of like a relationship standpoint. You forget your anniversary. A slip of the mind, that happens. Life gets in the way and stuff. So that, yes, that requires second chances. But if you've done something that you are consciously, actively making a decision to do something to purposely hurt somebody, then you don't deserve a second chance. Could you consciously did it knowing that it was not a good idea? So it also depends on the circumstance. So yes, yes and no, but most of the time it's done because people are overwhelmed with life, and things are forgotten. So most of the time it's done with that one. Are you afraid of being alone? Nope, I am not. I prefer to be alone. I love it. But of course I do love a relationship. It's really nice to be able to have somebody to like share stuff with, to care for and stuff. But I do like my alone time, and it is something that I do enjoy. So I am not afraid of being alone. No. Do you draw on past mistakes? Yes. The whole teenage era was a mistake. Stuff you did as a teenager and stuff, and yeah. Stuff you said, stuff you shouldn't have said. I mean, yeah. I think that they come with having a guilty conscience and just being that uncomfortable type person that I am. Like even when I do streamed, I'm like, I shouldn't have said that, or I should have said something clearer, and so I do it all the time. It's just part of me. So yes. Do you find it easy to open up to others? yes, I can easily open up to people, but trust is something that must be earned. I do have a problem with easily opening up if I feel comfortable with the person, and I've been burned so many times by people who play that role very good. So yes, I open up. I open up too easily at times, and I get hurt by it. But trust in another is something completely different that people must earn. So, do you have a healthy work-life balance? Probably not. I mean, yeah, I probably don't have the best uh, balanced life at the moment, but I mean, it's one of those things where it's like I'm in that grind mode because it's like I'm not making money, and it's like I need to attempt to work to get to that point where I am making money, so I can't have a nice balance. But for the time being, it's always work. But I am able to find time to go out with friends and have a normal social life. But we're all adults, we do our own things, so I mean, I do and I don't. But when you work creatively, you just work whenever you want to. So, and I don't care what people think about me. If people like, you need to take time out, I'm like, no, I don't. If I'm told that I need to take a time out, I latch on harder and do it harder. So, yes, I'm gonna say for me, I'm fine. For others, probably not. Are you proud of your accomplishments? Are you proud of your accomplishments? Yes, very much so. I mean, I mean, how many people can say they have a book out and it's a horror book, and I'm getting another one out here pretty soon, and it's just like I am proud of what I've done and just everything on YouTube, editing wise, and even doing streams. It's something I never thought possible, and this I prefer the game over streaming and doing normal videos. So yeah, I am proud. Astonished, but proud, yes. Do you set goals for yourself regularly? When it comes to writing deadlines, yes, that would be stuff but for self, like, personal goals, not really. No. I don't like to put that pressure on myself because it never works good. I mean, I should say, I did set a goal for stuff for this year for streaming and stuff, but it's really hard to get into it after being sick. So hopefully I can start doing it. So it's not regularly. I do it sometimes, but it's not regularly. So no. Do you feel you have a clear direction that you're? Hold on. Do you feel like you have a clear life direction? Yes, I do. I'm an author. I'm a creator. That's what I am, and I'm proud of it. I couldn't see my life anywhere else. The only other thing is if I didn't have the liability of this disability that I have. If I didn't have this, I would be in a place of like military or police to help people, and so that's what I would be doing. But with the disability I have, which is cerebral palsy, I'm a liability in those kind of jobs, so I've decided to choose this life instead, where instead of helping people in that form that police and military do, I try to enrich people's life with entertainment. So, do you believe in fate? Yes. I do. I don't have any examples, but I do. Yes. Do you value honesty above all in others? Yes. Honesty is the most important. It's one of the most important values. Yes. Do you feel comfortable expressing your emotions? I do and don't, because it's like you're being vulnerable, and I don't like being vulnerable because I've always been judged for doing that, and so I don't really express my emotion too much. But when I'm able to freely, I will. But that's a trust thing right there, in order to get me to fully express my emotions. I am comfortable with it, but I have to be comfortable with the person that I'm sharing it with. So, it would be a yes or no. I'm gonna go no, because I am very I stumble over words and stuff when I try to be open about it, or I do tend to tear up when I speak honestly. That's just my reaction. So, I'm gonna go no. Are you a good listener? I mean, I believe I am. I believe I am. That would have to come from somebody else who I have provided an ear for. But I believe I am. I hope so anyway. Do you forgive easily? Yes and no. Well, I mean, I forgive easily because it's better than just not to. It's a lot more energy to just forgive than hold on to resentment. But if they done something to really hurt me, then I do not forgive that. But I do tend to forgive easily. Yes. Are you driven by the fear of failure? No. I don't think I am. I mean, I guess my failure is not being loud enough or consistent enough, because I'm like, I don't want to annoy people with my stuff. But this is just me. I don't know a fear of failure. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I am. No. I think I'm more driven by... I'm driven by fear of a stagnant life. Not failure. So... Like, I cannot sit and, binge YouTube for a day. I have to be creating something. Putting something for YouTube or writing. I have to be doing something like that. Producing something, so. Fear of failure is not one of mine, so. I don't enjoy taking risks, but I mean, sometimes you have to in this line of work with getting stuff. But Like adrenaline wise, yes. That's definitely something I do like to do. Cause like one of my biggest ones is like when I'm able to go on walks, I go out on night walks, and that is a huge risk living in the city. I've been attacked multiple times, and yet I still do it. It doesn't stop me. Um, is that poor decision making on my part? Yes, but it's something that I do enjoy. I enjoy not being attacked, of course, but it's like my walks are my way to calm myself, and night walks are beautiful because the world is sleeping, and I can feel that all the energy at night. I love it. So yes, I'll do that, but I do not enjoy taking risks. I do not go out intending to get hurt or anything. So I don't like to take risks. I do, but I don't like it. So no. Do you value peace over excitement? Ooh. Hmm. That's a hard one. Peace over excitement. I mean, I guess I have my own peace, my own excitement. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I think I said yes, motherfucker. Sorry, I need to take my hand off the mouse. Do you prioritize self-improvement? No. Um, I mean, I go to a weekly therapist, working on trauma, but it's not something it's not a focus of mine. I do not prioritize. It's just there. So, no, my prioritization is trading and my girlfriend. So, and my improvement is third or fourth on the list, depending on what I'm doing that day. So, no. Are you kind to yourself in your thoughts? Nope. I am not. I am my own worst enemy. But we all are. We all are. We're all our own worst critics, and just our own worst enemies. So no, I am not kind. No. Do you prefer stability over spontaneity? Ooh, that depends. I do prefer stability, but I do like spontaneity at times. But most of the time, it's very rare that I do stuff spontaneously. Unless it's something an emergency like thing that comes up. Um, like I need to help somebody move or something. It's never like a trip or going out somewhere. And so I like being stable. Yet I have more control over stuff. I can designate when I'm working, when I can go out and do stuff. So, do you prefer stable? Yes. Do you believe everyone deserves a second chance? No. Everyone deserves a second chance. No. Because you don't know what the person had done. People who have done crimes, it depends on the severity of, like I said earlier, of what they have done to require a second chance to be given to them. So, no. It depends on the severity of the situation, each individual. So, no. Do you find it easy to ask for help? Nope, I do not. I prefer to do everything on my own when I can. That's just how I am. And I don't like, I've been burned out by asking for help, and people are like, you're just using me. It's like, but you said that we're friends, I can use you, but it's like, I'm not using you and don't give you anything back. I only want to give back, but I'm not able to give monetarily like most of the time because I live on a very tight budget. I will be there for you to talk to, or I will help with stuff, but I don't ask for help because I've been burnt so many times of people saying that you can ask for help, but then turning cheek and saying you're asking for too much help, you're just using me. It's like, meh. So, no, I do not find it easy to ask for help. Do you ever question your own beliefs? No. No. I do not. Because they're my beliefs, and that's where I stand at that. If you were to question your beliefs, God, that'd be a rabbit hole to go down. It'd be an existential crisis waiting to happen. No. It takes too much energy. Do you ever question your belief? Nope. Are you afraid of making big changes? Yes. I think the biggest one is like, I think the biggest change that may be coming up soon, well, not soon, but the biggest change that I am really, really stressing about, not even in the car yet, but it's moving. That's always something that really stressing me out, is moving. Because if anything, I may have to move state, and that really is scary. That's a really scary thought, because I don't like the idea of having my computer being moved, like especially flying, having my computer and cat. I am extremely worried about both of those because my cats are my children, and then my computer is how I function. And I am extremely scared when I decide to make a big move, and like, cause I would eventually want to move to LA, but that's gonna be way down the cards. But I am fearful to fly with my cats, because I don't want anything to happen to them. And then also with my computer, I do not want that to get destroyed, because that's my source of doing my creative outlet. So yes, I am afraid of big changes. Do you feel a sense of community? I mean, I would hope so. In the apartment complex I live in, yes, there is a huge sense of community because the building is behind, like, you need a key fob to enter into the complex. So we're like in our own little community, so it's nice. That's the only sense of community that I feel as of right now. That's like, I can go out and see it online. I'm not sure. I guess the only community that I'm fully active in at the moment is Shoot from the Hip, and they're really cool. So yeah. Are you comfortable with vulnerability? No, I am not. Even though I'm being vulnerable now, it's just a one of those things because even in the back of my mind, I'm like, what have I said during this stream that will potentially come back to bite me in the ass or will prompt people to poke fun at? And so I'm not comfortable with that. I'll do it, but I'm not comfortable with it. No. Do you believe you deserve happiness? I mean, we all do. We all deserve happiness. Um, I mean, I believe so. I don't know. Yes, I want happiness. I am happy. Just don't take my ability to create away, and I won't. And you know, you keep most of your thoughts private. Yes, yes, I do. Yeah, they're my thoughts, and I don't need to. It's like one of those things. I don't need to require people to get ask for approval for my thoughts. You know, but let's stay private. If I have something to say, I'll say it. But it's like I don't need approval on every little thing that I think of. So you keep most of your thoughts private. Yes. Do you reflect on your dream to gold often? I don't reflect on them. No. I just push forward. That's pretty much what it is. I just drive forward. I just work on them. I don't reflect on them. I just drive on them. So, no, I don't reflect on them. Are you patient with yourself? I can be, but I tend not to be. Like, I guess the only example I can bring up is being sick. I don't like to sleep during the day, but there's sometimes where I just have to, and being sick is one of those times where you just sleep the day away. It's like, god damn it. So I will get up and I will do some work, but I just... No, I'm not pushing myself. I'm always pushing myself, so... No, I'm not patient. Do you feel fulfilled in your career? Not quite, but I know getting there. It's just a slow build up. In monetary value, no, but in just being fulfilled with happiness and a compliment, yes. So, and that is really what makes it purposeful. Purposeful? That's probably the wrong word I'm using. But that makes it all worthwhile. Money is something that is just a byproduct of that. It's nice to have, but it's not what my main focus is. I'm happy, I'm doing what I love, I'm creating, so yes, I am fulfilled in that sense. Ugh, God, I noticed it. Do you feel grateful every day? Yes. Every day you wake up. Every day waking up is something to be grateful for, and being able to move around, being able to do this daily is, yes, something to be grateful for. Because it could be taken away at any time, which is fucking scary. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of it to be taken away from me, where it's like a limited time. It scares me. So yes. Do you feel empathy for others instantly? Oh yes. Yes. Being an empath. Ugh. Yes. It's exhausting, but it's there. Are you able to let go of your past haunts? Past haunts. I'm trying to think of what that means. when I think of past haunts, I think of like old places you lived, or this in the context of what you've done that may haunt you, that still haunt you. I'm not sure in what context they're meaning. I don't know that one. Only because I can't pinpoint on which I want to enter in the form of. I don't know. I guess if I'm going off of what I immediately went to, past haunted, where you lived, where you've been, and that would be Emmett for me. I used to not be happy with leaving the town, but now it's like I can easily live here in Boise, which is only 30 minutes from Emmett, and be happy, as opposed to maybe like 5-6 years ago. I would have done anything to be down in Emmett, and now it's like, nope, get me the fuck out of there. So I can let go of him pretty easily, but I haven't had any other place. So I guess yes, in that context. I don't know. Do you hold yourself to high standards? In production wise, in like editing form, yes. In dress form, no. The way I look, no. Just I'm in whatever comfortable for me. But in work stuff, yes. High standard is something I do big time. So in that context, in work related stuff, yes. Do you believe people can truly change? It depends if they want to. It all comes down to the person. People can, but then again, you have liars. You have people who game the system, who can play that part really well. So it's really, really hard to see who will truly change, or who can truly change. But being optimistic, I believe that it is possible for people to change, to truly change, but it comes down to the individual. But we'll err on the side of caution and be positive, so yes. Are you happy with your level of self-discipline? I could be better. But for right now, I'm pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Yeah, I have enough of self-discipline to do stuff, but I could be better. So, yes and no, but yes mainly because it's there. So yes. Do you feel you have purpose in life? Yes. We've discussed this already. Yes. My purpose is to create, tell stories, to entertain. Yes. Intuition is something that I trust big time. That gut feeling, yes. Are you open to new perspectives? Yes, I am. But there's sometimes where it's like, I won't follow it. I do like have my own way of thinking and stuff, and I will listen to others. I may apply something, but I won't change the way I view things completely. based on somebody else's perspective. So I'm open to it, but I will pick and choose what I can take and then just apply it to my own. So yes. Alright, I think we've done the one for now. We're done with these for now. How about some more? How about we move on to a bit more substance? God, we've been at this for an hour. Okay. Don't be afraid to answer honestly here. Questions are only going to get more and more personal and in depth as we go down this deep dark rabbit hole of our subconscious. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what happened here. Let's not waste any time. Here we go. Do you feel that you're truly seen and understood by those close to you? No. Yeah, you can express, you can show people, but they merely just find a way to relate to it. They don't, it, that understanding would be hard to fully grasp. So I'm just saying no. Because even with people that I know, it's really hard to understand what they're going through or what they're explaining. We can hit a certain medium where we are on the same page, but that's just merely matching the energy. But life experiences are your life experiences. Nobody can experience your own life experiences. So no. Are you at peace with the choices you made that changed the course of your life? Ooh. Are you at peace with the choices you made that changed the course of your life? Oh God. This one is hard. Because there's one moment of particular where I kind of had, where it just there. And it's like, oh God. To be at peace with it. I don't know if I can ever be at peace with that. But of course it has taken me down this path, which I am grateful for, but I wish it didn't have to go to that extent. I don't think I'll ever be at peace with what I did. It's still a mark I have to bear. So I'm not at peace. And I'm talking about one moment in particular. Everything else, yes, but this one particular moment that has really, really altered my life, I'm not at peace with. Oh no. Do you believe you've healed from painful experiences in your past? No. That's why I'm going to therapy. That's why therapy is still there. Still trying to navigate that stuff, even though we don't talk about it for most sessions, but it's still something that comes up every now and again, especially over the holidays. No. Do you generally love yourself beyond your accomplishment or appearance? Beyond your accomplishment. I mean, yeah. I mean, on the inside of of the experiences and stuff, and yeah, I could say that I am. Yeah. Cause I like what they did this. They stripped you of everything, but just yourself, and which is something that is definitely important. So, cause it took a long time for me to like my appearance. But internally, of what people don't see and what I struggle to share, I believe that there is a sense of love there that I can't fully explain. Yet it's just me, and so yes. Are you willing to confront an uncomfortable truth about yourself? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, there is no maybe, or even a sure. To uncomfortable truth about yourself. Just to err on the side of I don't say no, because most people would be uncomfortable to do that. So no. Do you feel you're doing enough to make a difference in the world? No, I could do a lot more. I know I could do a lot more. I could do a whole lot more. When you make a mistake, you treat yourself the same as other with compassion. Do you treat yourself with the same compassion you show others? Nope. I am harsh on myself. Extremely harsh on myself. Are you happy with the way you manage your time each day? I could do better. But I do have a nice grip. I have a nice grasp of time of my management, so that's all over the place, but yes. Do you feel your relationship bring out the best in you? Yes. I do believe so. They bring out a more playful side of me that I really do like to show. But yeah. Do you allow yourself to dream big without fear of failing? Yes. I do. Because failure is something that, like I said, failure doesn't stop me. something that just things don't work out, and you just gotta look at the angle. You gotta do it differently. But yeah, have you allowed yourself to dream without fear of failure? Yes. Do you believe you're worthy of unconditional love? I mean, I believe so. I would hope so. But that coming from experience, that unconditional love, that parent love, I don't have. So going off that, I guess I don't believe I'm worthy enough, but I do believe that I am worthy enough, but I don't have it. We all deserve to have it. But worthy, I'm living my own life, and worthy in their sense, I'm not. In my own sense, yes, I'm worthy because I'm just living my own life. So I'm gonna say yes. Are you proud of the way you respond to challenges? Somewhat. Challenges are something that I have to have time to process, to go, time to think back on, and then respond to it. So it's not, I can work quickly. If I'm required to work quickly, I can. But for most time, it's where I will just pull myself away from it, think on it, and then try it again. So, yes. Push yourself to make. I can. It's just not. It's not easy, but I can. Yes. I mean, it is life. Mm-hmm. That's what being an adult is. You make the difficult decisions. Are you honest with yourself about your habits that you hold back? Habits that you hold back. What? I'm not sure I understand that. Are you honest with yourself about the habits you hold back? That question, like, nothing is coming to the forefront. I don't know. That question not is going over my head. I'm not able to pull. Nothing is coming to the forefront where I can like have an example or build context for. So I'm gonna say no. Yeah, there might be something that I'm just not thinking of, and it me not being honest. So I just err on the side of caution and do it that way. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Do you feel inspired by the life you're building for yourself? Yes. Yes. I do. Are you willing to risk vulnerability to build closer connections? No. No. You shouldn't have to be vulnerable to have a closer connection. You can be honest. You can be honest and truthful, but you don't have to be vulnerable to build a closer connection. You can have a wall at times, even with your closest people. I've had to do that myself, so. So no. Do you allow yourself to feel a range of emotion without saying, nope, I do not. Yep. Nope, I'm always feeling shame when I do let my emotions run wild, so no. Have you contributed to creating a situation you often complain about? I don't think so. I mean, I guess the only thing that's coming up is like you contributed to like creating a situation you often complain about. Money is one thing. But I refuse to live with somebody. I utterly refuse to live with somebody. I've done that too many times and I don't like it. I like to live on my own. And that could save money, but and then it hurts me in the end anyway because that money ends up going to something else. So, so yeah. Living frivolous is really hard to do in this in this day and age. So especially when you have other, like bills and stuff to take care of, and you want to support people. So, I could change spending habits, but that's about it. So yes. Do you find joy in the small, everyday moments of life? Yeah. Being able to walk, being able to stream, being able to go out and play with my cat, of course. Every time I walk out and say hi to my cat and they meow back, she's like, oh, I love my boys. They're so cute. So yes. You gotta do that, otherwise you just look cynical at the world, and that's not what I want to do. Are you afraid of expressing your deepest dream to others? I do believe that I wear my deepest dream on my sleeve. It's pretty obvious of what mine is, and just being a well-known author. That's what it is. There's no fame involved, just being well-known to live comfortably. But I guess talking about it all the time is, I don't talk about it all the time because it's not. But it's my dream, not everybody else's dream. So I do with it what I want. So. But are you afraid of expressing? No. Have you accepted aspect of yourself that you once struggled to embrace? Trying to think of what I've struggled with to embrace about myself. I think the biggest thing is just my voice is one of the big things that I struggle to accept. Is I do not like the sound of my own voice, because when I'm in like the mode of talking, I do get tongue-tied or I speak too fast and don't articulate. I've had a hard time accepting that, but I still do this. I don't shy from it, so there must be some acceptance, or just a way to just like, this is me, god damn it, I'm gonna do it, even though it pisses me off. I think that's why I don't edit my own videos. Because I have to hear myself talk. I don't like it. And then it comes down to, if I can't listen to myself, how do I expect other people to listen to me? And then it just becomes a spiral that I really don't like to think about very often. But I just hope that what I say is good enough, I guess. But yeah. Have you accepted? I haven't accepted it. I kind of like to just brute force through it, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna say no, I haven't accepted it in that form. It still bothers the shit out of me. Are you open to challenging your mind when presented with new perspective? I mean, like I said before, it depends on where the perspective is coming from. It depends on if I'm willing to be open at that time. And if something does spark a new way of thinking, I will take that in and implement it into my own perspective. But I won't completely change my way of thinking or viewpoint, so. Yes. Do you feel a deep sense of gratitude for where you are in life? Yes. Fuck yeah. Yes. Are you recognizing when you push yourself too hard? Yes. Now, does it stop me? No. I do recognize it, but I don't give myself much leeway, but I do recognize it. So yes. Do you seek external validation more often than you wish you did? No, I do not seek that. So what's the point? I don't understand the point of seeking validation. I used to think that, but it never goes anywhere. The validation comes from yourself, and you being happy with whom and what you are, and you just move through life doing your own shit and not worrying about what people think. So do you seek external validation more often than you wish you did? No. No. Have you forgiven those who may have hurt you deeply? Have you forgiven those who may have hurt you deeply? No, I have not. And that does spark something, but I'm not going to speak on that because I'm just not going to. I'm not going to put that out there. But I would just say no, I have not. Do you have a clear sense of what happiness means to you personally? Yes. Happiness for me is the freedom to live life the way I want to. It's being able to walk down the street, listen to music, and just be myself. the ability to wake up, to come in here and create whatever the fuck I want to, and not be told what to do. And yes, that's what happiness is to me, is me just being able to be myself. So yes. Are you content with the memories you're creating in life? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Do you often regret things you didn't say or do? Boom. All the time. All the fucking time. Every goddamn day. There's time where I will be laying in bed and I'll think of stuff that happened clear back in like junior high, and it's like, what the fuck? And it was just the one thing that I could have said differently that could have changed, the outcome of something. And it's like, why? So yes. Why did I go to no? Do you often regret things that you didn't say or do? Yes. Why did I go to no on that one? Are you more critical of yourself than you are? Are you more critical of yourself than others are of you? Yes. Definitely. Yes. Do you take time to celebrate your progress no matter how small? Yes. I definitely try to. That's something that I really, really try to. So, yes. Are you willing to let go of a relationship no longer serve you? Yes. I am. I have. It's hard, but it can be done. But it's no longer providing you with anything. If it's not building anything like a healthy relationship, or you're striving together, then yeah, you need to cut it. Do you feel your life aligned with your core values? I think so, yes. Yes. Do you allow yourself to be fully present with the people you love? I try to be. I really, really try to be. That's one thing about being a creator, is you're always in your own head. Make an actual attempt to be fully present with the people I care about. It's a struggle, but I can do it, just not for a lengthy amount of time, but it can be done. So yes, I do allow myself to be there. It's just really hard to achieve, but I can do it. Are you living a life that reflects what's most important to you? Yes, indeed. Creativity. Yes. Do you believe your current life path will lead you to fulfillment? I hope so. Yes. That's all I can say. I hope so. Are you willing to take a risk for your dream, even if they seem impractical? I'm trying to think of what I've done that taking risks. No. No, I'm pretty, like safe, like pretty much safe with this. The only risk is financial, of buying games, hopefully play for stream. That's it. If not, it's just a waste of money that they don't play. But everything else seems to be on track and not a risk. at all. Um, so no, I don't. There's not enough risk in this. I mean, it's a risk reward because you don't know if it'll end up good or not, but it's not. Yeah, no. Have you forgiven yourself for time that you may have hurt others? If it not deserved, if it would have been pure accident, I even in pure accident, I have a hard time forgiving myself. Um, even if we talked about it, and I am speaking from experience on this one, even if we have talked about it and have, you know, formed a relationship following that still, it's still one of those things where I find it hard to forgive myself. So, no. Do you make choices that honor your true needs, not just your wants? I definitely try to do the true need, not want. But sometimes the wants do take over. But I do definitely prioritize needs over wants. So, yes. Are you satisfied with the way you express love to those around you? Yeah. Do you feel secure enough to be your authentic self, even if others disapprove? Ooh, that's a hard one. Oh. That's a hard one. No, because I'm really good at reading the room, and if people seem to be like pulling away, I will kind of like shut down and just kind of go silent. But I do try to be my authentic self. Um, but when others do not approve, I don't. That shuts down. I shut down completely. Um, so no. Are you able to recognize when something is no longer good for you? I think so. In what kind of contact that is, there's a lot that can be made to answer the question. But sometimes it's like, no, I don't see. I'm able to recognize it, but does it permit me to stop doing it? No. Especially if it like food or drink or something, something that I like, even though it might not be good for me, I still do it anyway. So I'm able to recognize it, yes. Yes. Stopping, on the other hand, is a different story. I'm able to see it, I know it's not good, but I do it anyway. Do you trust yourself to make the changes you know you need? Yes. Yes. Are you willing to move forward without closure in a situation that lacks it? I mean, it's really hard. It's really, really hard to move forward without closure. Um, because you're always left wondering. And I have that. I have a situation like that, and it's really hard. I have moved forward, but it's still one of the things that's like it's like an open wound, and you want to just have that little bit of closure to close it, but it's just there. Are you willing? Yes, I'm willing to move forward. Thinking about it, still yes, but I'm able to move forward. Do you feel you're on a journey of growth and learning? I mean, yeah, that's the beauty of humans. You learn and grow every day. So yeah. Are you able to recognize when you're self-sabotaging? Yes, I am. And I do more often than not. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I am so bad at that. Do you find it easy to accept compliments or praise? Nope, I do not know how to handle that shit. I get really nervous. I just kind of shrink into myself. Thank you. Just kind of try to move away from that. So even with my books, with Colston Phantom, when I'm talking about it, I show people the book because I'm happy about it. But when they say, "Oh, this looks good" and stuff, it's like, I hope it's good, and it's like, or like you did a good job on that edit, and it's like, thank you. It's a quick thank you, and I'll just try to move on to the next subject. So no, I don't. Do you make an effort to understand and forgive yourself for your weaknesses? I try to. I really try to, but it is difficult to do so. I make an effort. Yes. Do you make an effort? I do. Now, if I can go through with it or not, that's a different story. It depends on what it is, but I make an effort. So yes. Are you willing to set boundaries even if it disappoints others? Yes. It's hard, really hard. But I have done it before, and I will do it to keep my inner peace. I have to. Because there have been so many times where I've had no boundaries, and it's like I'm getting nothing done. And as soon as boundaries are set, you learn the true colors of other people, and that's what's worst. Is you learn the true colors, and they never respected you in the first place. So, are you willing to set boundaries? Yes, I am. It's just not that easy to do. And when I do set boundaries, because I've been overrun with my boundary setting so many times, when I do set boundaries, it's kind of, a strong foot down. And people say, whoa, you're being like overbearing. But it's like that's the only way I know how to, because I've been overstepped so many times. So it's a struggle to find that balance, but I am willing to set boundaries. Do you believe you deserve a life filled with love, joy, and peace? Yeah, we all do. And yeah, we all do. Interesting. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, homie. Don't use that. No. I believe I've gotten a good idea of what we're working with here. I just want to ask you one last set of questions to make sure we're completely locked in before I give my analyst. Okay. Now loading. You can expect some kind of question as before, with a bit more meat to the bone, if you will. Let's dive in. Okay. Taking my hand off the mouse. Do you hide parts of yourself from others because you fear that they won't accept the real you? I think so. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of what I hide. If I hide anything. I don't think. I don't know. I mean, I hide what's been done to me in the past. I don't know. But I'm going to say yes because I know that there is stuff. It's just nothing coming up. But the only thing that I'm coming about is like stuff that has happened to me in the past, and being able to talk about it with people who I think I can trust would allow for judgment to fly. But yes. If there's someone from your past you still think about, but pretend you don't. No. No. There are people I think about, but I don't pretend not to think about them. It's kind of hard not to pretend to care as well. But I guess this is one thing that I'm not going to elaborate on, and it's just because it's not just my life, it's somebody else's, so I won't share it. So, do you think about somebody else though you pretend not to? Though you pretend you don't? No, I don't. I still think about them all the time, and I don't hide it. Do you truly believe you're deserving of the things you long for? I mean, I would hope so. I would hope so. Yes. I hope to be successful. If you ever hurt somebody you love simply because you were hurting yourself, no. No. If I do, it's unintentional, but I do not retaliate hurt for hurt. That's just something that I just will not do. I will hide my own hurt before I lash out at others. I may be quiet, I may not speak, but I will not intentionally seek out something to hurt another with words or actions. Are you afraid of what might surface if you allow yourself to be completely alone with your thoughts? No. Nope, not at all. I am completely fine with my own thoughts. I am not afraid at all. No. do you feel like you're faking happiness to avoid burdening others? I have done that. I have done it in the past. Yes. Fuck all it did me, but now, I mean, I do it from time to time, but for the people who are in my life who I can talk to, I am pretty open with them saying, hey, I feel like shit today, so I need to come down and hang out, or, you know, I need to, you know, not be around people. You know, I'm pretty open, but only if it's something that's not too difficult. I don't fake happiness to avoid burdening others. Not like I used to. Several years ago I would have, but not now. So, do you ever feel like I have in the past, but not anymore, so I'm gonna say no. Is there a part of you that still feels undeserving of love? Yes. I don't know why, but yes. That's just what is there. I don't know. That's me being harsh on myself. I haven't earned much. That's just me being harsh. Cause I could always try harder. I could always do more. I could, you know, pull back on doing this stuff and do other things. But so yeah. Have you ever sabotaged something good in your life? The fear it might end. Yes. Yes. I used to do that a lot with writing. Going toward the end, I used to just stop. Now, the thing with COLSTON'S Phantom, that's something differently. That's something different entirely. But that's not sabotage. That's not working to the fullty of the end of what I wanted to share. So, it's a work in progress. But I haven't sabotaged the relationship. It's always my own personal work, for fear that it might end. Because it's like that after you've done something, either that's emptiness. I don't like feeling that emptiness, and I immediately try to fill it, and then, you know, it's always that fear of, can I do that again? Can I do something like that again? So, but I haven't done that in years. I say the last time I did it was 2019. So it's been a couple years since I've actually self-sabotaged myself. So, have you ever sabotaged something? I have. So yes. You cling to certain relationship here. You're afraid of what your life might look like without. I used to. I don't anymore. Yes, did you cling to? Yes, I did. It was the safety net thing. And my life had been better without them. So yes. Are you avoiding any truth about yourself yet they're too painful to confront? I don't know. I mean, I'm not being fully transparent about what's happened, about, you know, the struggle, but they're out there that I don't hide anything. I just not too expressive on them because it's personal. Um, no, I think all of mine are out there. They're just kind of just there's a veil drawn over them. Do you ever worry that deep down you're not as good a person you want to be? I mean, we can strive to be a good person, but I try to be a good person, but I know that in some people that I'm not, so. Do you ever worry? Yeah, of course. Of course, that's always a worry, that you're not as good a person you want to be. Hell yeah. Is there something you wanted to say to somebody, but feel you could never? Yes. Yes. I'm just gonna say that, yes. Do you stay busy to avoid reflecting on things you'd rather not face? Yes, but I also stay busy to work through things as well. So it's kind of a hit and miss. Because through writing, I put my own problem into the story where they fit, and then I work through them through writing, through the character. So yes, I'm just gonna say yes. Do you find yourself envying people who seem more confident or at peace? I mean, yeah, more confident, hell yeah. At peace, not really, I have my own peace, but more confident, yeah. But it doesn't hinder me. I'm not one of the one that kind of like am stuck on something and can't release from it. It's like, oh, I wish I had more confidence like that, but it's like, I myself, they're themselves, we're just made up of different stuff. And so envying, it's not envy, or I guess it can be, but not a consistent feeling. Like, well, damn, it sucks. So no, because when I in the context of envying people is you get fixed on that one thing, or you're on that for a certain amount of time. I don't. I see it and I'm like, ugh. I actually pull from it and then do something on my own, so it's a driving point. It's a further driving point for me, so no. Have you ever examined whether your excuses are actually just fears? Possibly. They very easily could be, yeah. Fears in disguise as excuses, yeah. Now, example, I do not have. I can't pull from anything right now. But yeah, I do believe that is. Yeah, there's truth there. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. If there's something you wish you could change about yourself but don't know how. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's always something we wish we could change about ourselves, but that's what makes us unique. And being unique is being human, and that's what makes it so diverse, is being different. And people need to learn to understand that being different doesn't mean, you're less, or, it's, you're not worth anything. It's just, you're just you. And so it's, yeah. I do not want to change anything about myself. I have complained about my voice, but that just is what it is, and it's just me. So no. Yeah, being honest, no. Do you take time to reflect before blaming others for your frustration? I don't blame others for my frustrations. I am first to pick out what I've done to frustrate myself. I do not put that on others. There's another guilt in me that I just do not like to carry, and if I blame others, I don't like to carry that, and so I will look at myself of what I've done to warrant frustration. I know that's really hard to say. I know that probably didn't come across good, but I do not like to place blame on others, because it comes down to me doing something wrong that I have warrant this frustration. So if it's somebody being an asshole, sure. But if I can weed out that then I will not blame others. So yes. Are you still angry about something in your past that you cannot let go of? Yes. I am. Yes. Do you believe if people knew your deepest insecurity, they would judge you? I'm not sure what my deepest insecurity is. I think my deepest insecurity is my voice and the ability and the fact that spelling and grammar is extremely hard for me, but I do it anyway because I love to write. People will judge no matter what. So no. I mean, they might, but I don't hide much. I mean, I do and I don't, but it's just very vague. This is how I am. No. Have you stayed in a situation that hurt you because it was familiar? Yes. Sorry, my lip is peeling and it's annoying me. Yes, I have, and it wasn't good. Yes. Not go into detail, but yes. Do you hold on to resentment because you didn't confront your pain? Ooh. That one making me think, no, yeah, the pain from that experience is something that is definitely, no, I don't. That one, there's one thing in particular that I think that a lot of these are triggering, and it's like, okay, no. Are there parts of your identity you compromise for the sake of others' acceptance? I have done, yes. Mask wearing, which is something I do not like to do. I used to, but I don't do that anymore. So yes, I have done. You compare yourself to others and feel like you fall short. No. There's no reason to compare yourself to others because the situation is different for everybody. You can just look at somebody else and just say, okay, what can I do to achieve that, or achieve a level of that, or something like that. So no. Have you ever resented somebody for their happiness or success? No. Yeah, like I said, it's different for everybody else. It's different for people. It's different for every situation, so no. It just strives you to do better. To look at your life and say, what can you change to achieve that level of happiness or success? Not to look at the world and resent everybody who is better than you. It's just taking what you see and apply it to yourself in the way that you can to move forward. Yeah. Are there things about yourself that you hide even from people you're close to? Well, there might be stuff that I may not be aware of that I hide, but for the most part, I'm pretty open, just not expressive, but possibly, even to the one I'm close to, yeah, because it would save them from hearing about hardship, but I would, if I'm aware of them, I let them know that, hey, this happened, but I don't talk about it often. I just let them know that, hey, this is here. If it's triggered, you're warned. So, yes. But if I hide, if something's hidden and it's hidden from me, then possibly, yeah. But there's stuff that I'm still finding out about myself that happened in my past. Do you feel like you rely on validation from others to feel good about yourself? Fuck no. Fuck that. I could care less what other people think about me. Oh God. I like how this has been this has come up 3 different times. Validation from others. Like, no. There's a self-validation that is most important. This online culture is really bad. Yeah, it's like, seek validation if I can't even bring to words of what I would do to garnish that. Try to garnish any validation from others. I don't know, I'm just myself. I don't seek validation from others to feel good. That's just too much fucking work. It is. It's just too much work. I'll express myself in videos and stuff that may be asking for validation, but it's like, this is just me expressing myself. I don't care what other people think or, you know, will reply to me. I don't care about it. I really don't. It's just who I am. Let me be me, and no. Do you feel like no? Have you ever put other needs before your own to the point where it hurt you? Yes, I have. More often than not. Is there a memory you have tried to suppress because it brings shame or regret? Yeah. Well, I really can't suppress it. It's still there. It's still there. It's a very, like, poignant memory. It's still there. I don't try to suppress it, but it's whenever I think about it, it brings shame and regret. So yes, shame and regret, actually, both. The memory you try to suppress. I don't suppress it. I just don't speak about it. So no. I can talk about it, it's just not something that I want to talk about here, because it's just not one that I want to talk about. I mentioned it, it's out there, it's just not in a very distinct context. Do you feel that you earn love and care from others? I mean, I hope so. That's one thing is, do you, when it's asking like something that I've earned or I feel like I deserve, it's like, I don't know. That's coming from others. I don't like to watch from my own horn. Is that what it is? I'll do that with work, but I don't know. I would hope so. Yes, hopefully. Are you afraid to ask what you really want, fearing it may push people away? Yes. Yes. Do you often feel like you're living a life you don't recognize or want? No, I'm pretty solid with what I want and pretty good with where my life is going. I'm pretty solid. So, no. Is there any part of your personality you're ashamed of it and ashamed of or trying to hide? I mean, when I get overzealous about writing and creativity, I do get ashamed about it because it's like, I don't know who to talk to about that. I have one other friend that I can talk about it with. But it's also, I am very contained when it comes to that stuff. Because I do get very passionate about it. But I do feel ashamed that I may have overstepped, talked too much about it, So, yeah, I guess ashamed of, but not try to hide it. But ashamed, yeah. Which of the following colors resonate with you the most at this very moment? Amber, indigo, emerald, crimson, every other. Ooh. Emerald and crimson. Only because that is the color of the gate of the mind. That is the color of Lost Trail. Ooh, it's one of those. Yeah. I have dice on my desk from playing D&D the other night. So this is a D10. So 1 to 5, I would do emerald, and then 6 to 10, I would do crimson. 2, so it's emerald. Emerald. At this precise fragment of time, which element do you feel close to? Oh, Earth. No, air. Air. I don't know why I said Earth because I looked at it. It's always air. I'm a free spirit. It's always been air. I don't know why I said Earth, but it's always air. If your soul were humming a single note right now, which would it be? Hold on. I'm blocking out that music really quick. So I'm not like either low trembling bass or ripping midtone. I think a low trembling bass is what is in my mind right now. Yeah. Felt like a blood curdling scream, that's a good one. If your current state of mind could be translated to a landscape, which would it be? A windswept desert, a dense rain-soaked forest, a still moonlit lake, a crumbling city at twilight, an endless white plain, a world with no light. A still moonlit lake. Yeah. That's the only one that is very vivid for me. A crumbling city at twilight, I kind of see, but the still moonlit lake, because I can see it. Could you have the lake, the dark lake, surrounded by the trees, and then you have the moon, which is covered by half clouds, shining into the water, casting white light on it. So metaphorically, Which of these visuals resonate with you at the present moment? A garden growing in ruins of something once sacred. A candle burning at both ends of the room with no windows. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. A feather caught in a thunderstorm. Light but powerless. An open letter slowly yellowing in a forgotten death. A bridge built halfway across a chasm, waiting idly. A hand with no clogs, making time by shadow and intuition. Marking time by shadow and intuition. Oh God. Either a candle or an unopened letter. I can see the unopened letter very vividly more than I can the candle. I mean, they're both very, very, there's not a lot there, but I can see and smell the room, feel the texture of the yellowing envelope. Same with the candle, but there's a lot more sustenance in the room surrounding the leather and the desk, the leather and this. So I'm gonna go with that one. Do you avoid certain people or places because they bring up difficult memories? Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. Have you made decisions that have made you unhappy because you want to please others? Yes. I have. Are you afraid that who you are isn't enough for people you love? Yeah. Yes. I do. Do you say silence about things that truly matter to you to keep the peace? Yes. I do. Have you ever settled for less than you deserve because it felt safe? Yes. Going back, yeah. Yes. Do you feel resentment towards someone and haven't told them about how you truly feel? No. No, I think it's pretty obvious. Do you struggle to accept praise because you do not believe you're truly deserved? Because you don't believe it's truly deserved. No, I believe that it is truly deserved. It's just that I do not like to accept praise. I don't know how to take it. It makes me feel awkward. Because yes, it means that I've done something that somebody likes and they like to talk about it, but it's like I don't like the spotlight. It's a weird. It's weird. It's a weird situation with what I do, and then to accept praise from it. It's a weird relationship with what I do, but it's there. Truly deserve. I believe that it may. No, because I do believe it is deserved. Definitely. But I just don't accept it well. Is there a relationship in your life that drains you emotionally and you feel guilty letting go of? No. No. Used to, but no longer. Do you feel you need to pretend to be strong even though you're not yet? Are you afraid of letting people see you struggle? Yes, I do. It annoys the shit out of me. Do you sometimes feel ashamed for things you dream about or wish for? That's a hard one. No, I don't. I guess now that I'm kind of struggling to answer, I might, but I don't think so. I don't feel ashamed for the thing that I dream of or wish for. No. Have you held on to a grudge because it felt like your only power in a painful situation? Trying to think. Yeah, let's come back to a single thing, and no, I don't. No. Do you feel like you're living a life more focused on survival than fulfillment? Excuse me. I was mainly in survival mode, but now I've switched that, so no longer. I used to, but no longer, so no. Is there someone you feel you need to forgive, but you can't bring yourself to do it? No. Nope. Do you ever feel that your deepest fears or insecurity may be true? I mean, aren't they? No. Are you afraid that the life you're living isn't truly your own? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I hate these types of questions. These coma. These coma baited questions. Or everything's simulation. Because yes, it is a fear, but I try not to live my life on that, because it's what purpose does it serve you? Unless you're telling a really good fucking story. So no. No. Because you would have no recognition, unless you have the recollection of your life, but no. No, I wouldn't. Do you worry that you're not leaving the kind of legacy you want to be remembered by? No, I'm not. I just want to be known as the person who would just focus on what they love to do, and that's it. Not being loud and obnoxious, just there. And I'm content with that, just there. No, I'm perfectly content with what I'm doing. Alright. I think we're done here. Oh, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Holy shit. After learning so much about you based on the answer you provided, I can guarantee you one thing only. Uh-oh. I'm about to drop some truth bombs on you, whether you like it, whether you like what I have to say or not. Okay. Bring it on. Now loading. Oh, look at that. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Open your mind, heart, and soul and listen well. My analyze is as follows. Can we just cut through the noise for a second? I know you've been telling yourself you're fine, but let's not lie to each other. You're not fine. You've been holding on by your fingertips and trying to make sense of life that feels like it's spiraling out of control. You feel stuck, don't you? Like no matter how hard you try, you're just spinning your wheels going nowhere. And it's maddening because you're putting in the effort. You're trying so damn hard, and yet it feels like the universe has decided you don't deserve a break. Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck off. You're hating. Yeah, you're hating. And then there's the guilt, right? The constant, relentless guilt. You feel like you're not doing enough. Not being enough. Your family, your friends, your work, yourself. Like you're constantly falling short, even when you're running yourself into the ground. Let's talk about the voice in your head for a second. You know the one that tells you you're a failure, that you'll never measure up, and it's your fault things don't turn out the way you want them. That voice is lying to you. But it's convincing, isn't it? It gets louder when you're already down, kicks you when you're already at your lowest, and you let it. You believe it because you're so used to beating yourself up for that you can't even remember what it feels like to give yourself a damn break. You've been carrying it so much for so long that you don't even notice the weight anymore. It's normal, it's because it's your normal. But just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's okay. You're not supposed to live life like this, with the world crushing your shoulders and your heart running on empty. I know you feel like you failed in some way, like you missed your chance, like you're behind everybody else. But life isn't a race, and there's no finish line you're supposed to have crossed by now. The only timeline that matters is yours. Exactly. And let me tell you something about those mistakes you keep passing over. You think they define you, but they don't. They're just moments, lessons, stepping stones. They're not who you are. who you are as the person that keeps getting back up whenever it feels impossible. But you got to stop pretending you can do this all alone. You've been isolating yourself, keeping everything balled up because you think asking for help makes you weak. It doesn't. Asking for help is one of the bravest things you can do. And the people who think you're a burden, who think you're burdening with your problems, the ones who care about you, they want to be there for you. Let them. Let someone shoulder even a fraction of what you're carrying so you don't have to do it by yourself. But even more than that, don't stop. You need to stop being so damn hard on yourself. You're human, not a machine. You're allowed to struggle. You're allowed to fall apart. You're allowed to rest without earning it first. Your worth isn't tied to how productive you are or how perfect you can appear to be. You're not just a sum of what you can do for others. Your inherent value by just existing. You have inherent value by just existing. And I know you don't believe that right now. I know you think you have to prove your worth somehow, but you don't. The people who truly love you, love you see your worth, even when you don't trust them. Trust me. You've survived 100% of your worst days so far. Think about that for a second. Every time you thought you couldn't go on, you did. Every time you were sure you'd break, you didn't. That strength, it's still in you. It's always been you. So here's what I think you need to do. Forgive yourself for the mistakes, for the failures, for the things you think you should have done better. Carrying that shame isn't helping you. It's only holding you back. And more than anything, you need to believe that you are worthy of love, happiness, and peace. Not just because not because of what you've done or achieved, but because you are you. And that's enough. One day you're going to look back at this moment, the moment you thought you never survived. And you're going to see it as a turning point. The moment you decide to stop being your own worst enemy and start being your greatest ally. Oh boy. There's sometimes in this game where I think they can hear what I'm actually saying. Holy shit. Because you are worth saving, you are worth fighting for. And I am here rooting for you every step of the way. You've got this, you've always have. And now you need to remember it. One more thing. Your gifted word is courage. Hang on to that. Hang on to that word. It will make sense by the end of this session. Courage, huh? Okay. Whether you agree with my words or not, just know my analyst is only half of the journey, and perhaps not even the most meaningful part of the journey as a whole. The question you ask yourself is, in life most often, are often far from telling them the answers. the journey is often far more rewarding than the destination. And the people who understand you better than you ever could is you. Yep. I hope this experience helps moving you forward. And I hope you be able to see the positive and use it to your advantage. You're on your own from here, and your destiny rests in your incredibly capable hands. Message from the developers. Thank you so much for taking time to play the test reality check. We hope you enjoyed your experience. Much like many of our other experiences this game can rely on can be replayed in the future to get different results. Feel free to play again and revisit the test after time has passed to see what fantastic things await you. As we do with all our games, we'd like to offer an opportunity to participate in our future games. We'd also like to do something special, something very unique and special with the gifted word you've been given. Keep reading. Many characters in our games are actually named the players or named or chosen by players in previous titles. You wish to become a part of upcoming titles, include your gifted word included, but if not, that's not all. We've also selected players, new and old, based on their gifted word to be a part of something really special that we've been working on, except naming characters. Participation is completely optional, so if you wish not to be in the game or choose a name to appear in future titles, simply leave your gifted word out of the comments, and we will not select you. Chasing demons. Sorry, I'm just reading now. I think I played Chasing Demons. I'm not sure though. I'll have a look. Let's say positive over. Remember, it might be stormy now, but it can't rain forever. That's good. We don't make games, we make experiences. God damn, that last bit hit hard. Oh, nice. Beautiful collection of darkness. Nice. Yeah, cool. I'm happy I got to finish the game. Normally they are long games, so I like the fact that I could just sit and play them in one go. It's really nice. So thank you guys for watching and taking this journey with me. If you guys want to play it yourself, it's on Steam. They do cost money. I can't remember how much they cost, but they are worth it. They make you think, and I love it. So like a Dorian Gray picture. It's really good. They do some good games, and that little message at the end, the analyst was it really hit. So anyway, I need to go and get a drink and relax. But thank you guys, and I will see you guys either tomorrow or Monday or the next stream. But until then, have a nice night, guys.